Are you a content creator? Do you use videos? If you're not using videos, potentially you're missing out on the next wave of content generation and content marketing. People are much more likely to engage with a video than they are with any other form of content, and this is only improving. When I say engage with video other than any other form of content, we can put in video and mix it up with other forms of content to maximize other content, but video is engaging people like never before, and this is a result of our technology being able to stream faster, handle bigger bandwidths and more memory and high quality and all the rest of this. So video is a absolutely essential part, but in being able to do video content, the editing of a video can take quite a lot of time, and sometimes the editing of the video actually takes a lot longer than making or planning to make the video combined. So a solution that helps us to do quick, good quality video editing is definitely a useful tool for so many marketers and so many businesses out there. So the tool that we're going to have a look at today, now there's other tools out there that do this, so I'd highly recommend checking out and seeing the different options that you have available for you to see what would be suitable for your use case scenario. But we're going to look at Wisecut. Wisecut.video is their website, and we're going to go through and just have a look at how easy they can make the video editing process. So let's go in and have a look at Wisecut. All right, let's go. All right, so this is the Wisecut's website, so you can easily sign up here. There is a get started for free, so you can try it out and see if it's something that would suit you, and I'll show you how it all works in a second, but we'll just have a look at if this option was for you, what you'd be looking at. So basically you get a 14-day trial period in the professional, or you get a basics plan. So in the basics plan you can get 45 minutes a month at 720 video quality. You get 2 gig storage, 30-minute file length, 1 gig. It does audio cuts, it does background music, subtitles, AI storyboard, YouTube integration, and it says for a limited time, subtitle audio translation. So changing it out of English or any other language into another language. So if you were going to pay for this after 14 days of a trial, it would be $57 and you would get 300 minutes a month. Your quality is then at 1080, that's high def quality, 150 gig storage, 60 minutes per file, and a 3 gig file size. It has everything that is included in the free plan that we just mentioned before, plus you get priority customer support, and the subtitled auto translation is not for a limited time. If you check out the links below in the description, you may even find a better deal. Just a disclosure that when you buy through these links, the disclaimer, it is a affiliate link, so if it is suitable and you purchase through the link, then I will get a small reward, and you will get a reward for the savings in using an amazing tool that's hopefully fitted for your purpose and serves you well. Okay, so when we log in, I'll close that now. When we log in, this is what we do. It shows us our last project that we've done. So that's the home screen. We can go up here and we can check out our account. So we can go here, and in your account it's going to tell you your quota, how much you've got available for you. You can then go here and you can in your project list, and you can see all your projects here. You can click here and you can see all your raw uploaded files, and because you've got limited space, you just pretty much, once you're finished with it, just remove it, and that way you'll keep your storage space that you have free. Oh, did that? Okay, so we can remove it, but it's still coming up. Anyway, interesting. Keep moving on. Okay, so you've got your help section here, and it's got frequently asked questions, some articles, and getting started, and you can submit a ticket. If we go then to new project, let's see how this works. So, new project, simple, add media. Let's go. So we can either choose one that we've already uploaded, or we can upload another one, but say that we didn't have one already. Let's go here. Let's put in another video. It's beautiful, and we will go upload. Okay, so it's uploading that now. Next, we say whether or not someone is speaking and what language that person is speaking. There's the other options if it doesn't have any voice, but it has sounds that you want to keep, or it has no voice or no sounds. Then you just click next. This is then smart background music, so it's going through and analyzing using their AI algorithms to see what music might be best for you. So you've got lots of these options here, and you can listen to it. So there should be, and then we're going to give project a name. I can't remember what that video was just from the stats, but I'm going to be able to rename it again. So let's just go for YouTube channel. All right, let's not promote YouTube. SaaS review channel. All right, so saves. So my settings are saved, and when my file gets uploaded, so I just have to keep this open. Your settings are saved and your project will be created as soon as the file uploads. Keep this tab open. So then we just got to wait up here 11%, and that will upload, and then it'll go on to the next stage. And we'll see what that does when it's finished uploading. But let's go back to our project list, and I'll show you what is then the result after you have uploaded. You get then finished audios here. So what we will do, so then we can edit them. So open them up, and then we can go edit, or we can preview and export. So this is after. So after it did it, it's 15 seconds of silence removed, 11 jump cuts put in, and 134 lines of subtitling created, music that perfectly fits your video. And so then this is the storyboard that it's created, so it can see where it's removed. If you don't want it to be removed, just put it back in here. You can just play just this scene. Mother of herb. So that's just that scene. Or we can use the next button and we can play it from that scene all the way. Mother of herb. What was that? You heard it. There we go. We can change the volume in this scene. So each scene we can do that. And that's here. So we can music go down, media up, or whatever that we need to do with that. We can duplicate this scene. So just click on that. And we've got then another scene coming in, loading. Alright, so then we've got our other scene here. We can then delete it once we need to delete it. Nice and simple. And then we got it removed. Then what we can do is, when we get a bit of this, we can change the scene type. So they're going to be doing intros and outros that we can put in, but then I don't know what difference really this has made. I haven't used it as of yet, and I think they are developing some templates or so that you could use for intro and outro, but don't quote me on that. Alright, so then we can click on the pen here, and so by clicking on the pen, we open up, this is the transcript or the subtitles, and we can just click on here and we can just edit, and then we can just save. So if there's anything in there that you want to save, you can get out. I think that they also are talking about being able to edit by removing words. So say that you wanted a bit cut out, like say that I did not want because in this section of the video, what I would be able to do in the future, potentially, is delete that, save it, and then the video itself will delete me saying because. So editing via the text, that will be incredibly useful if they follow through with their plans to do that. The other thing that we can do is we can click here and we can slice it into multiple scenes. So we can just cut that there, and it cuts under. So the line that you have clicked on, as you will see soon, underneath that is where they do the divide. Okay, so here, so click there, and then it cut those scenes into two. So then we can also add in scenes here. So if we wanted to put in any of our other media into this, we can do it. So you can edit multiple scenes and stitch them all together. Let's go back to our storyboard. This all looks okay to me. I went through it before to save you the tedious work. Alright, so then you can go into translations here. So if you wanted to translate any of the subtitles, we can do it here. This is actually a really amazing. Think of all the extra markets you can tap into by translating into some of these languages. Like millions and millions of more people getting reach potentially on your content. So translation is becoming such a useful thing to be able to use. Alright, so I've got a song that is already selected, but you can change it here once it's finished doing it. So we can put customized intro, outro, and we can edit it here. So we can go, just clicked on no at the moment, but we can say that it does have it and we want to add it to it, or that it does have an intro, but you don't want Wisecut. You don't want to add the Wisecut music to it. Maybe you've already edited this file with the music audio already in. So then the same options are available with outro. Yes, I mean, no, you don't have an outro. Yes, you have an outro, and yes, you want to use Wisecut music, and yes, you have an outro, but you don't want to use Wisecut music. So pretty straightforward. So settings. So this is where we can double check our project name if we want, but we can also save it later on without a problem. We can footage audio if we wanted to. We could mute it, that we could do voiceovers really easy. We can also use these enhancers, so we can click on this and see audio enhancer, AI voice booster, video enhancer, all good stuff. So as we're moving through, music volume, yep, let's go low and all saved. Burn in, so smart music background, so that's putting the music in. Burnt in captions means that the subtitles and the video are linked into the one file. So, you know, uploading to a YouTube or so, the captions will already be in there. And automatically punch in and punch out. In other words, scale in the shot to look like there's an additional closer camera wherever there's a cut. Then cut back out to the next cut. You can turn off this feature later. So that's it. So we do want the auto cut shots, and that's just for creating movement, so people kind of stay engaged. The way that our bodies work is very focused on movement, and we're very visual beings, hence the value in video. I guess the next wave is virtual reality. So then we can change our aspect here. We can change our resolution depending on your plan that you have. I think that's fine for what I need, and we're going to render this. And if you're wondering why I've got 4K, then you want to check out the link in the description. It might still be available. Alright, so then we're going to render now, and thinking, and it says us that Wisecut is working on this project, and once ready, you'll notify by email. So everything's done. It'll let us know once it's done. Move back here, it's working, all good. In this one, we're still waiting, 51%. through, but basically when this gets done, we'll go on to next, and it will pretty much tell us the same thing, that it's working on it, and that it'll let us know via email once the editing for this has been done. So let's have a look at our project list and see what's going on. So this is our project that they're working on, that we just put in because it was already edited, and we were just doing a final edit and preview before rendering. Didn't take as long. So the actual editing of it does take a little bit of time, but in saying that, it's not your time. You're not sitting in front of the computer and editing. You are able to go and do other stuff and come back to this. So this is perfect. You can kind of just set it all up, put it on, walk away, and go do your other things. 57%. Let's just see what they've done. And let's have a look. Okay, so for demonstration of the finished product, of the finished edit, sorry. If you go to the SaaS review channel on YouTube, you'll find these videos for Typebot. So we have the Typebot that I quickly edited in my very simple way that I edit. I just take out some of the breaks in between when I'm switching between things, try and make it so it's a little less cumbersome to watch. I don't spend a lot of time on it. I would have to practice and get better at editing, and so that's just a value thing in my mind, whether or not I get really good at editing, whether or not I hire a freelancer, or whether or not I use these kind of softwares to help me out, or whether or not you do a little bit of all of that. And so we can see that with these two examples, we've got a 9-minute and 54 video. And then we've got a 7-minute and 38 video. So let's have a look at these two videos, because they'll give you an idea of the output that you are likely to get from using Wisecut. Okay, so let's see.
Hello, Josh here. Have you ever been at the...
Let's see.
What is a conversational bot? And we'll have a look at it in this video. So let's have a look at Typebot. So here we are on the homepage of Typebot, typebot.awesome on your mobile to engage with it. So this is a template that you just edit how you see integrated for me.
Okay, so I don't know if we'll be able to see anything in this. Maybe it's best if you just go and check it out yourself, but we can already see we've got subtitles on this video, whereas no subtitles on this video.
Josh here. Have you ever been asking and engaging? And I didn't type, and we can text, GIFs, videos, you can embed in here. You can type in choices, add all different, and we can see the results and analytics from our chatbot. So let's have a look at this one of what it looks like. Loading. So help us improve. Let's go. How often do you use our product? Every day. That's what you can dish it here. So see, so we can set it to full screen or.
So this is from the original footage that I used to edit and that it used to edit. So the most obvious things just from this demonstration is that we've now got subtitles in this, and we've also got background music. But the other easy thing that we can see straight away is this is almost a 10-minute video, and this is a 7.5, close to 7.5-minute video. So it's going to be much more concise. I'm not going to be wasting so much more time of viewers like yourself for no reason. We're trying to make these videos as short and as useful and as valuable as possible, and not drag out and waste anyone's time. So I feel that this is a really great tool, and I'm pretty pleased with it at the moment. I wish them all the success in the world. I think they're only a new SaaS on the market. I could be wrong there, but it's definitely worth having a look at Wisecuts if you are doing any kind of video editing. Yeah, so let us know what you think. Let us know if you're using any video editing tools and if Wisecuts would fit in with that, or what's good about your video editing tools. Maybe you have some other tools that I should be checking out. Let us know what you're thinking and share your thoughts and questions in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe and support the channel. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks for watching. I hope you got some value from it. Let us know what you think. Let us know if you're using a different way of editing your videos, if you enjoy it, what's the advantages, disadvantages, is there another tool that I should be checking out? All this wonderful, amazing stuff. Let me know in the comments below. Hit the like, subscribe so that you can see the next videos. Thank you very much for watching. You have a lovely day. Peace out. Bye.